We are live from the Spero Clinic with our second graduation of the day. Annika is here with us to ring the bell, and a few things I wanted to say. Everyone who knows me knows how my heart is with kids, especially kids going through problems. So I was so excited when I got you as a patient. The coolest thing about seeing kids go through this program is not that they're hurting, that's the worst part, but seeing them get better and watching their personalities come out. You know, when we see them on day one, it's always they're a shell of themselves, and we don't really get to know you until you start going through the program, and it's the coolest thing ever. I got to see her play violin the other day. I've seen her bounce around and be her happy, normal self again, and it's so cool to see. This girl right here is a fighter, you guys. She has been through some struggles to where I was like, what are we gonna do? We've got to get through this, and how are we gonna do it? And we feel like we've hit a wall, and she overcame every single one of those to reach those zeros, and here she is. So I'm going to tell your story.
So, just over a year and a half ago, I jumped off a surfboard and landed funny on my right leg, and that started a whole year and a half of running around trying to figure out what was wrong. And then the pain jumped to my left arm and quickly spread to both my legs. And at that point, I didn't know what to do. And then we found Spero, and I remember walking in, rolling in, technically, it was my third day, and I think it was Brielle came in saying she was at zeros. And at that point, I felt like, I didn't really feel like it was reachable at that point. And now here I am, standing here at full zeros. So I'd just like to thank everyone who helped me through that whole year and a half of struggle, through getting here, through working every day here. Thanks to Dr. T, Aniston, and Chelsea for being there every day, getting me through really anything. And then, I mean, CRPS has changed my life, but in a good way, because now I know what it is to, it's changed my personality for the better, essentially. I'll go with that. Yeah, just thanks to everyone. Thanks to the waiting room, all my friends back home.
I will say Annika is absolutely the best patient in all aspects. She literally never complained about if the stem was too high. She'd just be like, okay, maybe we could stop there. Or Yezo never said ow, never nothing. Just took it like a champ, wanted to get better all the time, 24/7, came in ready to go, and that is definitely something that you'll take with you for the rest of your life, and I'm proud of you for that. So, great job.
I'm very proud of you too. Thank you so much. Well, you ready?
Yeah. Well, unless she wants to talk. Well, I have something to say.
Sure. Yeah.
Just real quick, I'm Annika's mom, and in April we came here after our train come off the tracks. And sorry, I'm gonna get through this, I promise. But Annika was in debilitating pain, excruciating pain, in a wheelchair with only the use of her right arm. And that happened really fast. Well, in hindsight, it was a year and a half, but it happened fast. We as parents were scared, afraid, alone, hopeless, fearful of the future. But we came across some special people that had been here before. Some very odd coincidences brought us connected to Spero and our research, and we got here and we came with hope and faith in a process that didn't seem real and I couldn't understand. and I don't want to go through all the detail, but we got to talk to a lot of families that came before us and had success, and I owe a debt of gratitude to those families that spoke to me at length on the phone in Fort Collins, Colorado, about this place in Fayetteville, Arkansas, run by chiropractors, and an amazing staff of people that are healers, true healers. And that's the difference here. It's healing instead of medicating. This was all done with no prescription medication, not any. And that means so much to the mother of a 12-year-old girl who's about to turn 13, because it means a lifetime. I want to thank Dr. T, Dogs, Books, Healing, Aniston and Chelsea. You guys were there to make sure my daughter didn't fall. You pushed her with just the right words. And Aniston, your choice phrases will be burned in my brain forever. And they are going on a quilt that will be shipped to you soon. It's being made now. I hope it keeps you warm on chilly nights, and it reminds you of the 12-year-old girl named Annika from Colorado that you healed. Shane and Kim in Microcurrent, you gave us a cozy space. Tyler, you're magic. You took away that terrible sensitivity that is allodynia. Fans, bright flashing lights, things she could never tolerate even long before CRPS came. You are magic to Annika. Heather, Mabelli, Nin, Sean in Ewat, you drove the last bit of that CRPS crap out of her body, and I'll never forget that moment. Katie, you were always there in EST to just be a friendly smile and have a lot of humor. Dr. H isn't here today, and Dr. Lucas isn't, but I really want to put out a shout to Dr. H. That woman knows how to find the right words to speak to a 12-year-old girl and her mom at their lowest moment, and give them words that will carry them home and provide guidance for the rest of our lives on how to deal with this ongoing thing. My daughter's whole, pain-free, and happy today, and I thank you all. And I just can't say enough about our experience here. If you're watching and you're not sure, please, please consider it. The pain can be gone, and capability can be yours.
I think you're a son enough. I just want to thank you all for existing and being here, and we feel so lucky that we were able to find you and find the healing for Annika. You all are truly a special group. And we want to thank everybody who helped us to get here and to donate and help to facilitate this process for us also.